Tonight, we want to highlight a group at TSU that's already putting in the work. ABC 13's Brianna Connor reports.
We need to stop the violence. We need to stop killing each other.
Sharon Shepard just marked the 5-year anniversary of her nephew's unsolved murder. He was just 30 years old when police say someone knocked on his apartment door, then shot him. The suspects, 2 black men in their 20s. In all, 3 of Shepard's nephews have died as a result of gun violence.
It's horrible. I talked to my son about gun violence.
Chelsea Simon is also grieving a young life cut short. Her 10-year-old son was shot and killed on the north side last year when he and an 11-year-old boy found a gun inside of a car. Khaled died in his mother's arms.
We need to talk more. We need to figure out, we want the congressmen now to figure out why are so many people getting guns.
Instead of lawmakers, educators are trying to find the answers by asking questions.
We felt it was important that we begin to ask questions, not just of the adults, but of the youth that are involved in this space. Because as you see around the country, the violent crime rate has increased drastically.
Texas Southern University's Howard Henderson is working with researchers from 3 other historically black universities in Baltimore, Jackson, Mississippi, and Wilmington, Delaware. The first part of their study reveals common issues across high-crime neighborhoods like unemployment. The next step is to interview people dealing directly with these problems related to class, who are mainly young, black, and male.
And these kids are going to know first and foremost what it is they're being challenged by, and they're going to be able to provide for us what they feel the motivating factors are to causing them to possess guns in the first place.
Data from the CDC shows this demographic is in crisis. Black men and boys make up just 2% of the population, but they represented 37% of gun violence victims in 2019. The numbers also show black men are 14 times more likely to be shot and killed than white men. In response, Henderson says his team is trying to find the subtle nuance behind these numbers, statistics that make 10-year-old Khalid Mendez more likely to die before he turned 11.
I told him that I was going to get him a phone for Christmas, but the surprise was I was going to get him a phone for his birthday, and he didn't get to see it.
A senseless death that may be better understood by using interviews on top of data to prevent more families from mourning.
This provides an opportunity for us to ask these kids just what's happening. And listen, black kids are not the only kids that are dying as a result of gun, but they represent such a large swath of these kids that we want to understand just what's happening.
Henderson says the results could be used to reveal how schools, governments, and grassroots organizations should use resources to address the root causes of violent crime before someone has the opportunity to ever get their hands on a gun. And of course, we know all groups contribute to crime in our area, but I do want to make a quick clarification. Black men and boys, specifically between the ages of 15 and 24, accounted for 2% of the population back in 2019. But as you heard from the CDC, they were largely overrepresented when it comes to gun crime deaths. Over at TSU, Henderson says they have been having some difficulty finding participants for these interviews. So it is important to note that their identities will be kept anonymous, and they are working to keep things from implicating anyone in any type of crime. If you are interested in participating, you can find much more information about this on abc13.com. Live in the newsroom, I'm Brianna Connor, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.